Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Nasir Soft. In this video, we will talk about the basic ls commands in Linux. The first command that we will talk about is ls command. The ls command lists all the files and folder in a directory without any detail. So we will see it in practically. So first I go to my start menu and enter Cygwin. That is a Linux practice terminal in Windows. Okay, now Cygwin is open. So now here first I go to the desired directory where I want to list all the files and folder. So first I just enter the pwd command and it shows me that I am inside the C, that is home and username. So now I want to go to the E directory. So just I type in cd and the directory name, that is for example D. Okay, in my scenario I go to the D. So now I am inside the D directory. Okay, I want to list all the files and folder inside this one. I just type the ls command and enter. So it shows me all the details without any detail, all the file and folder. So that is all project, something my test, new test one, and so on. Okay, so now I will move to the next command. So our next command is ls-l. ls-l shows all the details of the files and folder in a directory. So we will see it, and it has different details that permission. It tells us about the permission, about the number of line, about the owner name, group name. We will discuss it in more detail. So I go to my terminal and here I try the second command, that is ls-l. When I enter this one, then you see that it, for each file or folder, it shows us the whole detail. The first detail tell us about it is the directory. Basically it is a permission. So when -r stand for it is a file, okay, and with dr represent it is a directory, it is a folder. Okay, the first parameter shows us the permission, the second is number of line, the third is owner name, the fourth is group name, in my scenario it is none, and again the size, okay, and the modification date, and the last is folder name, folder not file name. So now I move to the next Linux command. So my next ls command is -lh. It shows, it is just like the -l command, but it shows all the in human readable form. Okay, so when I go to the terminal and here I try the ls-lh command and enter, and it shows me all the detail as we discussed above, but it is in human readable form. You see that here that it is the size is inside this one is just in integers, and here is 2.6 m and 35k and so on. Okay, so now I move to the next Linux command, that is ls-i. ls-i indicates the file and folder inode number. Okay, the inode number are called, it is also called an index number. It consists of following attributes, but we just when it shows us it is an integer form, but inside this is only understandable by the Linux operating system. So it indicates the file type, permission, uid, gid, file size, timestamp, and so on parameter. So I try in my terminal, I just the clear screen because it is a lot, and now we will try here the basic of ls-i command. Okay, I am inside the D directory, and when I enter this one, you see that for each file or folder it indicates an integer along with integer number, that is an inode number. In this scenario, for example, the my test and my test inode number is this one. Basically it just shows as an integer value, but inside the more details, this also contains all the that information which we will discuss, that for example it indicates the file type, it is executable or block, special permission, read write, UID, that is owner ID, GID, that is group ID, file size. Basically this integer value, that is in odd number, includes all the detail which is understandable by the Linux operating system. Well, Linux read about the in odd number, then it will reach that this file is the file deletion time is this one, the number of line in this file is this, location of file in hard disk in this one. So it is just like all hidden all details inside this in odd number. So hope you will understand. Okay, so I move to the next command, that is ls-1. It shows all files in separate line. Okay, it is just for the display purpose and it's more readable display. So I just try inside my terminal, that is ls-1. When I enter this one, you show that all the you see all the file or the folder is show in a separate line. It is more in a readable form. Okay, so now I move to the next command, that is ls-p. ls-p is basically a Linux command. It represents all directories with / and without is files. Okay, so when I just go to the terminal and try this one, ls-p, then you see that all folder or files are with / okay. So now we will move to the next command. Our next command is ls-m. It display all files and directory with comma separated. So we check this in terminal. The command is ls-m, then it shows all the file with comma separated or directory with comma separated, you see. Okay, so now we will move to the next command, that is ls-t. It is very important command in Linux. It shows us all the latest changes made by the files in basically in order. Okay, priority order. The first one, that file is display which have most latest changes inside this one, or someone modify it or so on. So this described us in order of the files with most latest changes in first priority. Okay, we will try inside my terminal, that is ls-t. So personal data, if we check about in details, for example, the personal data folder is the first, my test is second, I see you inside, I will see. Okay, I go to the D directory and the personal data, it shows the first one because you see that data created is 9/17/2017. Okay, and the second is my okay, I just see the second is my test, and the my test is, you see that is most 4/3/2019. So it does the and the last one is JPJ. Okay, it means that it is the most recent updated or most recent. Okay, that is this image, then image is about 2015. Okay, so you see that the most recent files are displayed in the file are displayed in priority order that have most recent changes inside this one. Okay, and this is 2015 updated, so it is the last, and it is 2017 and so on. Okay, so now I move to the next command, that is ls-r. The following command with ls-r optional display files and directories in reverse order. So basically this command shows the file and folder with their name in alphabetically descending order. For example, if Z1 is displayed in first one and A is in the last, the file which is started with 8 character is displayed at last. Okay, so I just see this command in terminal. So first I cleared my screen, and now we will try about the ls-r command, and it shows all the file in descending order, reverse order. Okay, you see that W, then T, and at last that A. Okay, this is basically a system file, so it is just for the all the our computer files which are displayed at A, then H, then M, and so on. Okay, now I hope this understand you. So now I move to the next ls command, that is ls hyphen capital R. This command recursively lists subdirectories. Okay, so it shows all the directory and inside the directory all the file in a single command. Okay, so now we will try this one. So just write the ls hyphen R. So you see that it shows us all the files and folder inside the subdirectories also. So basically this is in my this D directory a lot of files, so it takes a lot of time. Okay, hope you understand that it shows all the file folder and inside the folder subfolders and inside the subfolder all subfolders. So there is a lot of data in my this D directory, so it shows me a lot and takes a lot of time. Okay, okay, just stop it. Okay, good. So you see that it shows me all the detail about and each about the each directory, each detail. It shows us the path, that is, for example, in my video and pictures there is a convocation pictures and all the convocation pictures is displayed here. Okay, so it shows me each detail, each and every detail in a single folder and subfolder and inside the subfolder. So before going to the next command, I just cleared the screen. So hope guys you will understand. If you have any question regarding to these all commands which we will discuss, then you just type the comment below the video. Okay, I will reply you with answer. So I move to the next command, that is ls hyphen small a. It shows us all the hidden files. All files include hidden file. It start with the dot operator. So don't worry, it is very simple. I just go to my terminal and here I just type hyphen dash a, then it shows me all the hidden files. The hidden file start with the dot directory. Okay, and you see that in this file there is not start with dot directory. It means this is not hidden, this is not hidden. The only hidden file is my scenario is this one. Okay, so you basically hyphen a display all the hidden file, all the file with hidden file, and the main how we know that this file is hidden, then the file is start with dot operator. Okay, so now I move to the next ls command, that is ls hyphen capital F. The ls hyphen f command add the / character at the end of each directory. So we will check in terminal, that is ls hyphen capital F. You see that it add the back / at the end of each file or for each folder. Okay, not file. This is the file, it not added at the end, so just it is for the folder. Okay, now I move to the next ls command, and the command is ls-tr. In previous slide we will discuss about the ls-t command that shows us all the latest modification file in first, and then second one the latest modification file is one. Okay, in first order the latest modification file is present. So with combination of the both term, that is -t and r, so it shows latest modification file or directory date as last, because the R sign shows that in reverse order. So basically with this command our latest modification file or directory shows in the last one. Okay, so I just try this one. So ls-tr. So when I enter this one, then you see that the latest modification file is in the last one and up to so on, and this is the basically this is the file which modification is placed in all through the all for example, this is the latest one and this is not the latest one, this is the very long time about this modification. Okay, so now I go to the next ls command, that is ls-ls. It's sort by file size, big size in first. So by following command, our big size file, which have the file or folder which have a large of size, then it shows first and up to so on. Basically the files and folder are sorted with their size. Okay, so I tried this one, ls-ls. so it shows us the total files or are 2696, and each file, this file one is most size, and up to so this file is the least size. Okay, less size of file this one, and the most big size is this one, up to so on. It's sorting basically the files and folder with their size. So now I move to the next command, that is ls-version. so it shows us our ls command version. So I try this one, ls version. So it shows all the information about the ls command, gns capsule basically correct is 8.26, and package by Sigwin. Basically I just it shows us all the our terminal information or ls command information that is that we will write in such a terminal, and it shows us all the terminal information and ls information with their version. Okay, and written by Richard M. Stallman. Okay, so our next and last command, that is show all ls commands. Okay, so ls help. So basically if we have some confusion about the ls command, so we just take the help from the computer, that so through this command. So the command is ls and help. Okay, when I enter this one, it shows me all the details about the different ls commands. Okay, you see that -a represent all, ls -b -b represent this one, and -f that will describe the append indicators file with / data, and so it shows all the detail. So guys, if you have any questions regarding to any ls command, then you just type the ls help command, then it shows all the help of ls commands. Okay, or shows all the sub commands of ls. So you will have with that, and it again in front of all sub commands, it shows the its description, so you will check it. Okay, this is very simple and very easy. So now we will move to the next command, that is our last command, that is ls-n. So ls-n list all files with their user id and group id. Okay, so now I go to just clear screen here, my terminal, and just type ls hyphen and the command is n. When I enter this one, you see that it shows me all the details about their permission, their there's the user id, and this is the group id. Okay, with basically it shows us all the folder and file with their user id and group id that are understanding by the Linux operating system. So guys, thanks. In this slides or in this tutorial, I tell you all the basic ls commands, and if you have any question regarding to this one, you just type a comment, I will reply your comment, or if you have try any other command of ls, then just type which I discussed in the previous slide, that is ls-help, and after that one you will see all the ls commands. So you will try one by one, and each description is mentioned about the sub command. So thanks for watching guys. Subscribe my channel if you like, and if you have any questions, just go to the video, and below the video just type the comment. Okay, thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.